Hello, and welcome to another episode of fellowindhaka. This past week has been quite eventful as there was a holiday. It was Victory Day on Friday, so I was able to get some information from locals by going to a local event. I went to Naveed's Comedy Club where they had a lot of different activities. There was a bazaar, there was a art contest, there was some songs that were sung, and a movie documentary called Nofel, and it highlighted his journey through the Liberation War. It was very interesting to learn about how Nofel acted during the war and how he inspired others. It was a bit of history for me to take in that I had not known before. I was also able to meet a lot of different people during that activity um, this past week. And also, earlier in the week, the school had its annual cultural evening. There was songs, dances, there was a play. I didn't understand much of the play because it was in Bangla, but the message at the end was pretty clear. In the play, there was a student who it looks like it was him starting to go to school, but he fell into the wrong crowd and he ended up losing all of his money. His friends betrayed him and his girlfriend left him, and he was contemplating suicide, but a phone call from his mother saved him and he decided to continue living. So that was the moral that I got from the story. I don't know much else because everything wasn't in English, but it was a nice evening. There were a lot of people, both students and faculty, that came, and a lot of faculty members brought their families. So it was nice to be around the NSU community in that sense. As for classes, last week, this upcoming week will be the last week of classes, so I'm making final preparations for that. I am a bit excited for the last week because it will mean that I'll have a bit of a break, but I'm still working, I'm still putting together ideas, and in that sense, there's always work that has to be done. So there isn't much in terms of class and what we're covering because we've covered almost everything. In the introductory class, where we've covered how to write a paragraph, we've looked at descriptive writing, process writing, and narrative writing. And in the intermediate course, we've looked at essays, how to write essays, descriptive writing, narrative writing, process writing. We've also included compare and contrast, and we've looked at cause and effect. So these are all different types of writing that the students have had practice and abilities to write on. I'm also sending them work on Common Lit for practice. Since we don't have a lot of time in class, we only have about an hour and a half. Giving them these extra readings on Common Lit is helpful because it allows for them to practice reading comprehension that we don't have the time for in class. I'm excited to start the new term when it comes. I've heard that it may be going to 6 months, but nothing has been decided at this point, and nothing has been at least passed down to us at this point. But we are still hopeful, and I don't have much else. I'm cooking early in the mornings. I'm looking forward to, because I've been so busy with writing up reports and doing things, I've been neglectful for going to the gym. So I hope that I will be able to get back and going to the gym. I was supposed to start going to the Hindu school, and I'm going to start that process next term, giving lessons next term, because the students are pretty much at a break and exams. So once that all clears up, then we'll be able to go take a run at that. But I am excited for the upcoming week and all of the things that are available to do in the final week. I know that there will be a performance, an international culture night on Wednesday for faculty and staff of NSU, and I will perform Love by Nat King Cole. I got asked to perform, so I will do this. And that's pretty much it on my side. I know that there's some other things in the works, but I'll keep you posted. And that is all for me for this update of Fellowindhaka. Thank you, and have a wonderful week.